return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35.
No, you're not, little man. Oh, good run.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. C.J. West in on the stop.
At the 32-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Here we go, son. Hey, what's up? 5.
Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Crazy. Here we go, son. Crazy. What's up?
Now May.
Hey, let me try to make a play on the ball.
It is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that'll set up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No. Well, you want to talk trash?
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. But it falls incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows. And if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, good. Overthrown. Good play.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early.
The game just started, man.
Momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to Diggs. Into space.
Good play.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England.
Playing a regular game.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He's going to have to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy.
Shit.
It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. He works free, right side.
Good shit. I wasn't expecting him to drop back like that. I threw it too late, too. Good one. I threw it too late. I threw it way too late. Yeah. Man, it's only the 1st quarter. You got to keep it up.
And Mike, the reality is this is just
we'll see.
First half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Exiting the pocket right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There ain't no kills play. I don't know what you tell you. Why you call it a kills play? It ain't no kills play. It ain't your play. You don't own no plays. Shut up. Nobody uses the same plays. You only use like 2 plays. You only use like 2 plays, Mir. No, I don't use none of your plays. None.
Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly.
No.
There was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
You crazy. No, I don't.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Purdy. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down.
No, what? Nobody lies. The kills, you is funny, kills. You are funny. Nobody lying on you. You got the lie.
Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are.
Ain't nobody getting no advice from you. I don't even, not even listening to you.
Together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Shut the hell up.
George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What's up? Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Renato Green.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
21, 18.
They'll go play action. Purdy.
Good shit.
Too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
7 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go.
Yeah, he was. I saw that.
Just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down. At the Patriots 33.
On 2nd down, Purdy.
Good
As he
defense.
throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Oh, McCaffrey. What the hell are you doing, McCaffrey? Took a block. You're supposed to pick him up.
Landry working his way in for the sack.
I saw it coming. McCaffrey didn't pick you up.
The Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt.
No, he
As
didn't.
Marcus Jones back to return for
He
the
was supposed to
Patriots.
have. He was supposed to have blocked. It's fine.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken.
No, you better be glad you caught. You called a fair catch.
At their own 11-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The throw is made. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
A loss of 8 brings up 2nd down at the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up
Brings up
a 3rd down.
and 17.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
17-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
1st and 10. Purdy. Rolling right. He'll find his tight end. Kittle on the right side. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact for that matter.
Damn it, my butt. That part's off.
Is
So what
incomplete, trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency.
He's got his big tight end.
Thank you.
George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
49ers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Renato Green.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over.
That ball floated like a lame duck. That ball floated like a lame duck.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down, San Francisco.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
Busting through my line.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, why you keep overthrowing him? Damn.
He's been intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30. And we've seen this throughout the entire game, like these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary.
It's a simple throw.
Simple throw. Into a lot of tightly contested windows. It's going to end up in the wrong hands. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now is May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And I know when you look up at the scoreboard, they still have the lead, but it just feels like this game has turned, doesn't it? It just feels like for everything that they had a lot of success with earlier, they just can't get anything going now. So this brings up a critical 3rd down. They've got to recapture some of their early magic, and defensively,
get him. Get him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The
defensive
Some
coaches,
panic.
they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
Game together.
it leads to a big loss.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Goodness.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Damn it. I didn't even see him.
They got him.
Them fucking
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts
good sack.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Why the hell you keep getting around that corner?
Quarterback there couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You get a 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
Oh, God, man.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Garendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
49ers.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That one downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, he's good again.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
Now he'll air one out.
Overthrown. Fucking numbers, man.
The intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Shut up, Steele.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. At their own 46-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero
Damn it, good one.
are putting them in some really bad spots.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Forced out to his right.
Legal forward pass. Bring it back.
And he is out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. Throwing on second down. May.
No, good play.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry.
I messed that
And
up.
they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you forced it. So glad you forced it.
These are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Let me throw the ball. Let me throw the ball.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Third down, Purdy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here goes it up.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
Here goes it up. What's that?
Throw again is May. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Open man.
I should have fuck.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Crazy. What's that?
Here's May. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On second down, Purdy. Miracle Rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Milton Williams in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Purdy now back near his goal line. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. On the return is Jones. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Dibb. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Crazy.
Now May forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really? That's some fucked up shit.
You find yourself trailing, you have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the
Sick of this shit.
And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he'll get back to the line.
Y'all create a gap for me, please.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
I did it again, man. Oh.
He's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half, because this is the 2nd time he has picked you off, and I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a throw.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he's going to fight forward Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Rush to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Oh, damn it.
As he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete.
It was a free for 5 yards. Damn.
Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Damn it.
Throwing now is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion
Damn
Henderson.
it.
He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
He's going to keep it himself. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is caught 3.
It don't matter. It's still 4th down. Still 4th down.
Doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're going. It's May.
And he drops it. Good job. Good job.
On 4th and short, it does not work out.
Good job.
On down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Back near the goal line, it's Purdy. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
No, I've done worse.
Final minute.
It's been a minute since I've done that.
As we get to 1st and 10.
I know I wasn't going to play off the time.
You're not going to get this one off on time.
Audibles.
Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Purdy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
What are you talking about? The game is still tied up.
Here's 2nd down.
Oh, that's right, you are. Oh, my bad, my bad. I forgot you was up. I forgot you was up. I did forget. I did forget. We running this shit back, too. I forgot you was winning by 2 points. I forgot.
These bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Shut up. You only won by 2 points.
On 1st and 10.
You lucky I ain't picked that off. You'd have been crying. I would have picked it off and ran that back. You better take a knee. If you're smart. If you're smart, you better take a knee if you're smart.
He did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and
I didn't say you was dumb. I said if you smart, you take a knee.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this.
You can blow a game in 16 seconds, or you could win it by just taking a knee. All right, say so.
Give up the middle to Stevenson, and he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Yeah, good game.
So
send it again.
For the Patriots, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.